Hi, it's Fanny of Living Richer on a Budget. Today we're going to check out Dollar Tree's latest Christmas Village for 2025. So let's get started. Here are the new Dollar Tree Cobblestone Corners Christmas Village items for 2025. And there are 6 new houses. Well, technically they have 7 because there's a church, but they just changed the color of the roof so I didn't get it. And I was very excited to see a completely different building. In this front of this farmhouse building, they have these 2 windows with shutters in them, and then a door with a Christmas tree, and then another window on top, and a tiny window here, like an attic. Here's the side. Some of these have holes in them so you can see the light later when you turn on the light. In the back, there's 3 windows. There's a chimney, same 3 windows on the other side. And I'm gonna turn off the light. This is it lighted up. I also want to point out that since these screws are so hard to unscrew and screw back on, I decided to just leave it off because it's a hassle to put it back on and off and unscrew and screw back on, and the screw is very cheap, and it's really, the screw itself kind of gets like unthreaded easily. What do you think of this farmhouse? I feel like it could look like a library. You could probably put a sign on it and make it a library, or make it whatever building you want it to be. Could even be like a pub or a restaurant. The next new building is a diner, and I'm also excited to see a diner. Even though I don't really like these windows as much, I feel like I wish I could see inside versus like seeing pictures of people inside. I mean, it's kind of cool to see people inside, but it's just like a picture. I guess I wished it looked better. But I do like the style of a diner. And let's look at the side. There's like a side door here. This kind of reminds me of 90210 for some reason, like Beverly Hills 90210, if you remember what that show is. Here's the back. There's the side. It was like a window. This kind of looks like In-N-Out here. And, you know, just a checkered detail all the way around. And the diner sign on top and a clock. Turn on the lights here. This is what it looks like lit up. And it's kind of faint in the front, but if you turn it to the side where the cutout window is, you can see it better. The next new building is a cobblestone bakery, and it's made kind of like a gingerbread house style. If I compare it to their other gingerbread house, like Sweets and Treats, I mean, that's a similar kind of theme, the cobblestone Sweets and Treats. But this one's different, and I kind of, you know, like seeing new houses. I like seeing options and a variety of buildings. And this one, what I like about it is like the awning for the window is curved, kind of like the half sphere. Kind of gives it like another dimension. And then there's a candy cane door frame with a wreath. That's really cute. And then there's a gingerbread man here on the front. This is what the side looks like. And you can see the icing on the roof, which is cute. And then on the top is like a candy cane stick style. The back. Here's the side. Looks like the other side. Here's the front again. And I'm going to turn off the light and pull the shade. And the light is very soft here too. Nice soft glow for the gingerbread cobblestone bakery. The next new house is a cobblestone toy emporium. It's a toy shop. I like the detail that they have like toys in the window and the steps. It's similar to the previous year's Cobblestone Cafe, so the same kind of house, and all they did was decorate it differently, different colors and a different image here, but the same kind of structure house. I really like the structure house. Like, this is my favorite building. I love the Cobblestone Cafe because it looks like a real, like it could be a real shop in a small town. So let's look all the way around. So besides seeing the detail up here, here's the side of the house. Just one window and 2 windows in the back, 1 window on the side, and here's the front again with the chimney. And let's darken it and turn on the lights. This one lights up well because you can see the glow in the windows up here and a little bit of the glow here. And the 5th new house is the Village Florist. It's really similar to like the ski lodge. So it's really similar to a ski lodge. It's just that they have different things in front. This one has the skis from last time, and this one has poinsettias on the front. And everything's just a different color. You know, the ski lodge side versus the Village Florist side. But the building structure is the same, just different color, brown versus red. Awning's different here. Door has a different trim. It's just all red, and there's a wreath on top. The awning's different here, and then there's no ski poles here. So let's look all the way around here. It's a side with 2 windows, an awning. It's the back with 1 window. Side again, and then the front. And let's turning on the lights. This one lights up really well in the dark because it has so many open windows. Like these windows are cut out. So whenever they have these cut out windows and doors, you can see the light better. So this glows really well at night. Let's check out the last house. This one's just a brown house. Like there's no like sign on here. So this is like the same as the Cobblestone bed and breakfast. So they had a sign, you know, it was like a pier. So they took the sign and they just made it like a house. So everything's really similar. It's just different colors. This one's red, this one's blue. They had a red bow here, and this one, the bow is brown, and then the steps, this is brown and this one's white, and this is all brown in the front facade, and it's blue. So brown and blue. And the windows, oh, they're the same. No, they're different colors. Okay, let's look at it all the way around. So here's the side, 2 windows, the chimney, at the back, 2 windows, the side, 2 windows again, and here's the front. And let's turn off the lights. You can see the bottom half of the house is lit really well, like it glows. And then because it has like cutouts, and you can kind of see through like the front facade, and you can see the side too. This year there are 5 new sets of figurines. They're kind of similar to like previous years, but not exactly. So I want to show it to you one by one. This one is a lady holding shopping bags, and then a little girl holding, I can't really tell what the little girl's holding, if it's a gift or something. And then it's a man holding a bunch of gifts. Next are like 3 kids, and one looks like oh, this one's ice skating down here. This guy's ice skating. Oh, we have a kid who's ice skating. That's cool. And this kid looks like he's doing the dab. Like he's gonna do the dab. Or he's doing like a dance move. And then here's another boy with a top hat, and he's just standing there. This boy also has ice skates. So, wait a minute. Okay, so yeah, all 3 kids. So all 3 of these kids have ice skates on. So these are skaters. It's gonna go well with my skating rink. Next new figurine is this dog. There's a dog here. A snowman with a broom, and another Santa, but this time he's holding some gifts. And then the next figurine set is a train set. And this is pretty big. It's like a bigger train set. It's a gingerbread man and a tree on the other parts of the train. Other cars of the train. The last one is 2 cars with trees in the trunk. This one has a tree in the trunk, and this one has a tree on the top. We haven't seen a car with a tree on top yet as a figurine, so this is a new one, and it's kind of cool to see. I want to show you the process of putting together the village display. And for the risers this year, I just used 2 shoe boxes. I covered it with Dollar Tree bags so that you can't see the shoe box lettering or the color. And then over that, I put some white tissue paper, and that was good enough to cover everything. So it kind of faintly looks like snow. I mean, it could be wrinkly and has the kind of texture of snow from far away, and it worked well here. And just putting everything, it's like I keep changing my mind sometimes. I was like, oh, this house is gonna go here, but sometimes other houses work better. Like I was trying to mix my older Christmas Village ones with the newer ones, but then I realized that I couldn't light up all of them. Like the older Village houses from 2021 and earlier, they aren't lit with batteries, so they were harder for me to find the battery operated candles for that. And here is me putting snow here. Snow is very messy, but it looks cool for this, and that's why I added it in this video. Here is the train set, and they all connect. They have these little hooks there, so you could take a train ride around this ice skating rink. Here are 3 kids having fun at the ice skating rink, and I finally have some people to put on the ice skating rink that I got at Target a few years ago. And here's the Cobblestone Corners Village sign with some cars parked in front of it. And then when you get to town, you can have lunch at the diner and go to the post office to run errands or get flowers at the florist. On the other side of town, you can grab coffee at Cobblestone Cafe, go to the toy store for gifts, and then go to the bakery afterwards to get some muffins or cupcakes. Around the corner, there's the Toy Village, another toy store that we have. Kids go to school there, Cobblestone School. Then you can go to the candy shop, buy candy. Ski lodge there. Guests consider the Cobblestone bed and breakfast or the hotel, and then go to church afterwards. And the residents live on the hill. There's a Victorian house, a classic like 80s style house, some southern mansions, a farmhouse, and then there's a fire station there. Here's another look at my Christmas Village with sets from 2020 to 2025, so various years of Cobblestone Corners. And you can always mix and match and put away the ones you don't want, but I have many more than what you see here. What I really like about this set is it's so affordable. I mean, the price did go up to $1.50 now for the houses, but where else can you find Christmas Village houses for $1 something? Let's check out the Christmas Village at night with the lights all lit up. And here's the sign again, and the Village Florist, and the diner, and the cafe. And I switch out some of the houses to feature the ones that can light up, because the older ones from 2020 and 2021 are lit up by a battery operated candle. So I don't have a candle right now, so I'm just using the ones that already have like a battery. So I just want to showcase that you can have a Christmas Village, and it can be affordable. You can just enjoy this at home by getting everything from Dollar Tree. So I hope you enjoy this. And if you want to check out a paper Christmas Village, check out the video here. It's also available in my shop. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this. See you next time. Bye.